Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader and a medium here. We're going to do a messages from beyond video. Hopefully you guys does help somebody out there and resonates with someone. So let's get started here. If you are interested in a private reading as well as the link to my Amazon, my new book on Amazon, just check it on out. It's the link to the book should be down at the description box as well as pinned to the top of the comment section below. I literally feel this is for a wife. I'm feeling this was a sudden passing of a husband. I almost feel like it's a heart attack. I'm feeling that it's 1 minute I was happy, I was rejoicing, I was content with my marriage here, and the next thing, done. That's tough. It's kind of like you woke up. You woke up and he was gone. I just feel that it kind of really confused you of his passing. You didn't know what to do. I do feel that he is at peace. Your husband, yes, it was quick. Yes, it was sudden. Yes, it happened kind of haywire-ish, okay? And it kind of threw you for a loop, okay? Because it was so fast and so unbelievable, I heard. But I do feel that things are going to get better. I do feel that he crossed over with ease. He is at peace. He's happy. He's content. Definitely. He does miss you. I do feel it was a heart attack. Definitely. I do feel that your husband will follow through with communication will be coming in. You may have to wait for this. I do feel that, but I do feel that there will be some kind of action with that communication. I feel that you really need to hear from him. He will be returning. He knows exactly what to do. It's just a matter of time. If this hasn't happened already, I do feel that you will get some kind of symbol signs, but more so you'll hear like a hey or the name of, or your name being whispered here. But he will communicate because he feels bad the way that he the way that he left, all right, is what I'm feeling. His intentions was not to leave. Obviously, it was even sudden for him. It was unexpected for him. But he did show the action, and he will show the action in two different ways. He made it right over. There were no issues, no problems in crossing over. But I feel that there's, now there could have been kind of, like my husband did this. It kind of really shocked me. And boy, did he stand true to his word. He told me just out of the blue, and he was not a big believer on the other side. So I feel something like this took place with, he just opened up and said to me, if there is another way to get to you, back to you, once I reach the other side, I'm able to come back, I will. And I looked at him, I'm like, I was just thinking that, but I didn't have the guts to ask him to. That's what I mean. I feel that there's definitely some kind of communication that took place in reassuring. I just heard him say reassuring that he is fine, that he can visit you, that he is over on the other side, but he does visit you. And believe me, what they say is true. They do follow through with their word for sure, because he feels bad that it was even unexpected for him. He did not expect this at all, but I feel that he is following through with some kind of promise that he promised you in regards to corresponding with you, showing a sign, a symbol, a whisper, some kind of love offer, I feel, in your direction. So be waitful. Be on the lookout for this. You may have to, justice. He means what he says. He's going to stay a little quiet initially, but, I do feel that he will come around and communicate and put that work into this communication to you. I do feel that you will intuitively feel his energy around you. You may feel like there's eyes on you. It's all in the book. It's all in the book. Everything's in the book. But the Queen of Cups, now you could be water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but really it's about the energy of that card. She's highly intuitive, okay? So you will feel his senses. you will sense him around you like there's eyes on you, or if you'll feel like a presence around you, but nothing's visually there, okay? Yes, definitely give it time, okay? He will be returning. He will show that he is around, okay? I feel like he feels bad. I feel that he definitely feels guilty. He feels like he still had more work to do. I'm not talking like out in the office or anything. Just work in life, work on marriage, work with you kind of thing. He feels like he ripped you off, okay, of his love. I just heard. He loves you so much for him to say that. Definitely. You guys could have been twins here, but I definitely feel rush in the night. So there's something at night that he's going to, you could feel a cool breeze go past you, but I just feel like it's going to hit you out of nowhere. And it might freak you out. I'm just giving you a little heads up there, because you got the Knight of Swords. That's rushing in with some type of action, well, more so communication, and it's heading right towards the strength. So strength is kind of like what just happened, you know. You're going to have that. Am I going crazy? You know, Nine of Wands is kind of looking at, and even on your facial expression here, regardless of gender, I mean, it's literally, what was that? You know, kind of look on the face here. So that's the card that I always say, the look of somebody had three heads, you know. But he plans on being very successful with this communication. It's definitely coming out of the blue. I do feel it's going to be more so at night. But I do feel that he knew. Like, he wasn't confused when he passed over, which is good, which is very good. There's a lot of people who pass, I feel anyway, that do get a little confused, don't know what to do, don't know where to go kind of thing. I feel that he was definitely guided by a spirit guide. Everybody has a spirit guide, but I definitely feel that he knew that he was on his right path. He knew exactly where he was going. He knew that something had happened and that he passed on. So, but he loves it over there very much so. But I still feel that he's a little frustrated because, well, rightfully so. You know, sometimes we're not ready to go, you know. But he's a little frustrated that it was his time because it was so unexpected, but he accepts the other side wholeheartedly. He still shows his love to you. He's still deep, deep down in love with you, definitely, to the wife here. But I do feel that, you know, it was a speedy transition. I literally heard that. And he's home. Oh, that's sweet. He's home. Now, home to him is the other side, okay? He made it to... He's funny. I just heard the pearly gates. Okay, so, but definitely he has a whole new start. But yeah, and I feel like you kind of talk to him, pray to him, hoping that he's okay. He will be returning, if he hasn't already, to extend his love to you. Definitely loves you here. Definitely. He's at the right time, right place. He's learned, you know, this has been a little bit of a time frame. You know, there's no such thing as time on the other side. So it's pretty funny that he said that. They don't have clocks over there. So, but you have two aces, one right after the other. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. That's 11 in tarot. And in that number, for tarot, it's very spiritual meaning that you're on your right path. So he crossed over. He's supposed to be where he's supposed to be. He realizes this, but I feel initially he was a little frustrated. But I do feel that, yeah. I feel like he is on his right path, and he kind of like, he was always like a hard worker. Here on earth, he's the same way. So he helps people on the other side. He's kind of like the, well, he meets and greets people, you know, he makes people feel at home, you know, he calms people down, you know, he's very jolly, he's very sociable, we'll put it that way, you know, and he'll explain things, you know, but yeah, definitely, what a nice guy, what a nice guy. Oopsie. Yeah, when they're kind of, when people come to the other side and they don't know what to do or anything, he's there, he's in charge, and he likes that. Yeah, he likes feeling helpful, okay, is what I'm feeling. He does help people on the other side. It's funny because I believe that when you cross over, you get assigned like jobs. Now, they're not like paying jobs and they're not like real stressful, but it's kind of like a meet and greet kind of thing where he helps people and he feels useful again, because he misses his wife, definitely. So just know that he will be communicating to you here. It was a shock to his system, excuse me, because he still had more work here to do in his life. It was unexpected even to him. He was a little frustrated with that, but throughout time, not that there's such a thing as time on the other side, he knows that he's at the right time, right place, okay? And he is helping others adjust onto the other side. And that's what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all and have a good one. Bye.